Let's try the chairman's office. Although, I can't say I'm excited about what we'll find.
So, like, the gameplay of the game overall, not great. Like, that's not anything that can be contested. But the overall story of the game, it's average. For a Danganronpa game, it is average. It is not below average. It is not above average. It is average. It has enough stuff to get me engaged. I'll give it that. I won't say that it's bad. I enjoyed it. It has a lot of lows, but it has a lot of highs. Obviously, this is going to be that chapter that's going to prove, like, yo, Junko probably influenced the people at Toa Group who also led to the tragedy. Like, this is going to reveal, yo, Monokuma's origins were here. So, that's obvious to me. So, before we continue, a complete manual for marriage preparation. With just this one book, you're safe from womb to tomb. Oh my god. From engagement to divorce. We have completely covered the know-hows of anything and everything related to marriage. Learn the ABCs of marriage. You gonna talk about biach?
Huh?
Oh god.
Don't mess with me!
Don't raise your death flag. One guy always says something like, there's no way I'm staying, and runs off alone. Talking like that and making a dumb decision pretty much means you're gonna die. A death flag. That's also a death flag. Characters who don't believe in curses, the power of God, always die.
Jeez.
Now we're really in a pinch.
All right. Huh? You see?
Oh, what? And in anime, whenever you think the main character is gonna lose, somehow they win. Super low probability principle. Oh no, there's no way we can win against them. I'm just a normal high school girl and stuff. What a piece of shit she is. Oh. Well, this definitely raises the flag, doesn't it? Trying to get as much crowd control as I can out of this area here. Okay. I can rest easily now. Okay, so we talked about, like, the story is alright. We talked about how the gameplay is overall not great. The arcade machines are fine addition to the game, but unfortunately there's way too fucking many of them. Like, there's too many of them that they outstayed their welcome, like, once they started appearing in Chapter 4 at that point. So, I was kind of done with them. Other minor stuff like cutscenes will cut off what the characters are doing their mini monologue for, but in the end, those monologues should probably start a lot earlier. Like, they should start earlier than that, or they shouldn't put one of those little things they say at the bottom of the screen when you're 4 steps away from a cutscene. That kind of stuff's dumb. Other stuff that bothered, just little gameplay tweaks and stuff like that. Just little nitpicks. Sometimes you don't have a good idea of what you're doing at times. So I've had to cut various things. And I think there's only like one other problem.
You might say it's game over.
Enemies popping up at a time like this? Did they really have to make this level harder?
Well, we made it. I had to focus there, sorry. I think the only other problem with the game is, there are the characters. There are characters in the game that I feel just don't work a lot of the time. Probably the worst character in the game for the most part for me was Toko. She's your second character in the game. She's like your second lead. But unfortunately, the irrational amount of time she talks shit to Haiji, and the way she acts just in general, where at times she comes off extremely hypocritical and just overly negative all times, is fucking obnoxiously bad. That's fine though.
I was so shocked.
Just her
I
overly
really
negative
forgot
shit's
that
just
last word.
so bad. I hate you so much.
Hey, Toko.
What? Did you find it?
No, they ripped out
I
the
did,
eyes.
But what should I do? It's laying on the floor. It's looking at me.
You don't have to give me the details. If you don't think it'll work.
But if we give up now, we won't be able to get through. And then all the people of the town might end up like this. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. It's done.
What do you have in it? Why is it in a
What's that
shopping
paper
bag?
No, wait, never mind. I don't want to know.
Yeah, probably better if you don't. Okay, let's head back to the retinal scanning place.
Yeah.
Oh, are they skipping us straight back in? Clearly
You
looks
look
like it.
pale. Are you okay? Well, actually, never mind. I know you're not. Moving across a steel frame while pushing over mechanical bears? This is getting crazy.
Super rays. No need to fight them. But I found characters like Toko were too overly negative to the point where they ruined some cutscenes, and it feels like she was just doing it to do it, and it's like, nah, that's her character, but it's like, that doesn't mean it's enjoyable. So I found her to be the weakest character. She does have great development. Granted, her development can't touch Kamaru's, who goes from, I don't want to fight anything to, I'll fight things. And just, she has some good growth. Granted, I feel like they forced her growth because it's like, yo, we want her to become the next Junko. And to do that, we need to make her do fucked up things like rip out a dude's eyeball.
Okay, I'm taking it out of the bag.
Yeah, you do it. Hurry up and do it already!
Don't rush me.
that? We don't need it anymore, right? Just throw it.
No, I can't. I'll get divine punishment.
Divine punishment, sensing ghosts? That's enough of your occult stories. Divine punishment is a fiction the living created. The dead have no power.
That might be true, but...
Miss.
Huh? Toko? Did you say something?
She doesn't sound 40.
I didn't say anything.
That's strange. For some reason, I thought I heard a voice.
I was just telling you to stop with that stuff.
Miss.
No.
See? I hear it again.
What the fuck with your face? No.
What? What happened? What are you shouting about all of a sudden?
No. Go on auto. I don't need this anymore.
Ghost! The ghost of a severed head!
I told you, now's not the time for fooling around.
I'm serious!
Miss, you're horrible. Throwing my head away like that.
I am sorry. I was surprised. I dropped it on accident. I didn't mean to. Huh? I'm really sorry. I apologize. Please, don't curse me!
Curse you? There's no way I'd do something so lowly. I just
All right.
need you to listen.
Listen?
Kamaru, get a hold of yourself. You're hallucinating.
My name is Tokuichi Toa. I was the chairman of Toa Group in the past.
I know. You're Mr. Haiji's father, right?
I see. You know Haiji. Then do you know his little sister Monica too?
Little sister... Monica?
Monica is a mage, and when I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom.
Then... that kid and Mr. Haiji are siblings?
So you do know about Monica. In that case, I can get right to the point. I beg you, no matter what, using any means necessary, stop Monica from going out of control. If you let her do this, the name of Toa will be finished.
This is bad. Kamaru's chatting up an illusion. I gotta bring her back to her senses.
The ungrateful child. She forgets she is in my debt for taking her in, and revolts against me.
Okay, never mind. It's okay.
Taking her in?
Sorry, I almost went blind.
Was my mistress.
Okay.
That bitch abandoned her responsibility and forced Monica on me when she was a baby.
What a bitch.
But isn't a father expected to raise his own child?
If her mother wasn't going to raise her, I wouldn't have tolerated the pregnancy at all.
That's horrible.
I even let her stay in our home and raised her. I could have easily left her in an orphanage. But that child made me end up like this. She killed her own father.
True.
It's
That's
all
fucked
that
up.
woman's fault. She's the one who made Monica insane. I knew something was wrong the moment I noticed Monica growing more rebellious.
Those damn rebellious
Wait,
kids.
that woman.
Even thinking about her horrifies me.
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
Please! No! You destroyed the ghost!
The power of Christ compels you.
I beg you, please stop Monica! Avenge me!
I hate this franchise.
Toko, what are you doing? I was just about to hear something important. Phew. Looks like you're back to your senses. There's no way that stupid chant would work on a real ghost. You were dreaming it. Dreaming? But he told me a lot of things. About the Toa family.
Yeah, it's like new things.
It was all just a delusion. Really? A delusion? Look, you're tired. Dream about stuff when you're in bed after this is all over.
I still don't get it, but
Yeah, but it's true though. Unless it turns out not to be true. It's like she didn't know. I want to stop the Let's Play again.
An artificial tooth on a broken Monokuma? What the hell is going on here?
Ah, gee, no, I want to, no. I don't wanna. I've had enough rape themes for one video game.
Careful! The tricky one came out!
Fuck, you're fast! Oh, you just auto-dodge. Oh. Learn something new every day. Oh, I don't have paralyze. Know what I got? I got knockback, though. Where are you? Are you behind me? Okay, you're easy now. That was painful. Fixing the problem. Hey, good to see ya.
Monokuma looks like he's looking for someone. How do you know? When did you get the ability to read the minds of homicidal bears?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you, Toko, over whang.
Oh, wait! I totally forgot something. What? The chairman's head! We left it! Now he's gonna curse me again! I'm leaving.
Done already?
This arcade machine is everywhere, isn't it?
No, it's totally not. Let's play it. Even though I don't want to.
Over there! Someone's hanging from the ceiling! She doing?
Ah! You two! Please help me! These perverted bear robots are gonna gang up on me!
Ignore her. There's no way I can
I wish I could do that to you.
You're too trusting. She's that perverted girl who took away your virginity. What? She didn't?
A Monokuma kid is somewhere in this room controlling them! Find that kid and friggin' kill him!
You heard her. I'm not going to kill them! When the
I wanna
beastly
kill
Monokumas
them.
are focused on her. That's your chance.
We got caught!
It's impossible to see, though. I can never tell. I can never tell when they're looking at me because there's no, like, a map.
I'm gonna be humiliated by a beast, but I'm still a kid!
God damn it. Wait, what am I doing? Alright, you're dead. I also feel like, going back to Final Thought stuff, these should be skippable. That's in the group of, like, minor gripes.
I'm glad. Even the worthy Homer sometimes nods. Did I use that proverb right? I almost never say stuff like that, so I'm not sure. But just because you're not used to it doesn't mean you should give up. Like those tentacles.
Hey, why were you getting attacked?
It is highly unfortunate, but it appears I too have been betrayed.
For being so unfortunate, you sure seem nonchalant about it.
Well, this is an act too. If I stop acting, it would be bad. I would lose my cool like some miserable wretch. To put this much effort into betraying me, I'm boiling with anger.
Oh,
Talking
God.
about Monica, right?
Yes, she said it herself. She doesn't care about paradise and never has. She was tricking us with all her talk about succeeding the will of Big Sis Junko. She even took advantage of the hope Big Sis Junko gave us. And she made everyone in the Warriors of Hope fight. No, more than that.
Yeah, the music
Remember
looped.
after I lost to you two, I got ambushed by Monokuma kids? I think that was her doing. Masaru and Jotaro probably ended up the same way. She didn't just betray the Warriors of Hope. She wanted to kill us. She didn't believe in friendship, or effort, or victory. The children's paradise we dreamed of, it was never gonna happen. From the very beginning.
If that's true, then what is she really after?
I'm not sure, but she said something about the successor to Junko Enoshima or something.
A successor?
She's twisting this whole situation to make a kingdom for herself, not a paradise for all. And as queen of her little kingdom, she probably wants to be the pampered successor. She's seriously the worst! She should just choke on a bowl of poo and die!
Hey,
Damn.
Toko, what do you think? Well, first off, I still don't think we can trust her.
Okay, sure, but I don't
Saying
care.
things like I was betrayed. She probably.
No!
Alright, sure.
Look,
I'm falling
I'm
asleep.
completely unarmed! See?
See, look how defenseless she is.
Hey, stop!
She had to do that to the grown men, too.
If you still don't trust me, I'll let you in on a little secret. The whereabouts of that big fat liar, Monica. She should be inside the Excalibur, anchored at the rooftop helicopter port.
The Excalibur?
It's that big airship thingy you so courageously jumped out of. It's on top of Toa Hills.
You didn't jump it.
If you know where
Alright,
she
sure.
is, why don't you go find her yourself?
Well, I was planning to do just that, but that's when I got jumped by these Monokumas.
The device that controls the Monokumas. Is that in this Excalibur thing too?
I'm guessing that liar poophead Monica is holding on to it. She's controlling the Monokumas. Jeez, her stupid magic. Getting all carried away with that controller. You should snatch it from her. Then you can give it to me for safekeeping.
Safekeeping? You're just as bad as Monica. And more importantly, where's the hostage from Future Foundation? This is crucial.
You mean that blonde guy who looks like he has really pretty nipples?
Yeah, that's him. No doubt about it. Master has to have beautiful nipples.
The master you're talking about is in the storage room on the top floor of Toa Hills. But the key to that room is in that liar poophead bitch Monica's pocket.
Then all I gotta do is strip that brat down and snag that key.
Yeah, and after she's stripped down, bury her legs and let starving dogs come eat her.
You don't have to go that far. All we have to do is make her give us the key.
Oh, you're so kind, miss. But remember, the device that controls the Monokumas, just leave it to me. You can trust me with it. After all, I don't hate adults anymore. They're not demons to me, not one bit. Now then, good day.
Good day? Where is she going?
She doesn't hate the adults anymore, huh? Don't make me... Maybe we shouldn't have saved someone like her.
Right now, we know where we need to go. So let's get to the roof already. Before there are more victims, we have to stop the kids and adults from fighting.
Kamaru, your eyes are scary.
Huh?
I told you before, Master comes first. But if we can save the city while we're at it... But... Got it?
Got it.
It's like, our goal is this selfish thing about me. But if we can do the thing that actually matters... I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't care about the city, but then again, Toko is a terrible character in this game, so I'm gonna tend to disagree with anything she says. I guess she's right not to trust what's-her-name, but then again, she doesn't trust anyone, so it doesn't really ring that true.
How much longer until we get to the roof?
We've climbed pretty high. Can't be too...
Oh, there we go. Oh god.
That's a pretty creepy door. What should we do?
Also, pink hair became my favorite of the children after that nipple line.
What should we do? Are you actually planning to open this obviously creepy-looking door?
I mean, there might be something important or useful in here.
I'm not gonna help you out if the head starts rolling on the floor like last time.
Don't say that! It's scary.
You didn't help then either.
What is this? That's why I warned you! God, jeez! Let's get outside!
Wait. This is...
Kamaru Makaru?
What is this? It's written in blood. They're letters, right? Hey, Togo, can you take a look at the...
Hey, how's it going?
Don't scare me like that! If you were gonna tag along with us, make your presence known! Jeez!
So, it was here.
Mr. Haiji?
You have no idea what this room is, huh? Well, I'll tell you. This is a torture room. Those kids were torturing our loved ones in here.
Torture?
You guys saw that broadcast too, right?
Someone help! That's my wife!
To try and flush us out from the base, those brats made us watch our loved ones get chopped up. It actually had the opposite effect, though. We were all too afraid to come out.
What?
Such a despair-inducing idea. Someone with experience must have planned it.
You understand now, right? This room, it represents all the despair we were forced to feel. All the adults back at the secret base. Their loved ones were killed right here.
All of them?
It's not an exaggeration. Every single one of us had loved ones killed in this room.
Then... those kids somehow discovered all your identities and found your relatives?
Yeah, so?
Well, doesn't that sound strange to you? Do you really think those brats are capable of that?
Yeah, because it doesn't... Because them having an airship and an army of robots seems a little bit too plausible.
Well, capable or not, that's what happened. And that's why we can't show any mercy. Not anymore! I'll never forgive those bastards. Never! This must be where they put the bodies. They threw them away like broken toys. You want to see it? When you do, I'm sure you'll no longer want to take their side.
We're not taking their side. It seems like something's off to me.
You go on ahead. I want to stay here a little longer. I have to. I have to tell the others about this place. I want to be able to describe it.
Mr. Haiji, I understand how you feel, but those kids didn't do it of their own free will.
Let's just go.
But... Toko,
Shouldn't we explain the brainwashing to Haichi? He won't even listen to us. It would probably make him even more upset.
But I wanted to ask him about
I guess
his
let's
little
just not
sister,
try
too.
then.
You heard about that from your hallucinations, right? You shouldn't take that as fact. And
God
not
damn it, I
just that,
fucking
but
hate this character so
a lot of
much.
things seem off. Off? The victims are all relatives of the people at the secret base? Doesn't that seem strange? No matter how smart those brats might be, how could they possibly learn who they all were? Jeez, things are starting to get fishy.
But we've come this far. No way we can head back now. I'm sure it'll be all right. You and me, we can do this.
You're right. No choice. We have to press forward.
I wonder if Haichi's okay.
Stop worrying about other people. Right now, you should be worrying about yourself.
Yeah, I just don't get Toko's character at all. Of just, like, saying we gotta go forward, and she tries to pick Kamaru up early in the game. But then whenever Kamaru's like, we gotta keep moving forward, she is the ultimate resistance. I don't know, it just doesn't seem correct. It seems really, really, like, dumb. Like, felt like she was gonna be the driving force to keep you going, and then both characters can go with no regret on to the next part. But now it's like she's the one always like, no, we gotta go, we should probably back out, or I don't know about this. And it's like, do we need that?
He's here. Master Byakuya is nearby.
Huh? How do you know?
I can smell him. His aromatic, sweet fragrance is getting stronger.
You mean his BO is getting stronger?
Don't say it like that. It makes it sound like he smells bad. But then again, a smelly master is good too. That itself is a reward for us.
Us? You're including me in this?
Anyway, there's no mistaking it. He's close.
But first we have to get the key.
I know. That brat called Monica has it, right? But before we go, let me nourish myself.
These are the times I like her. Cause good lord, is this thirst. She's basically in a desert. And she just wants to drink his cum. There's the human transmutation.
For some reason, this room creeps me out.
I guess they use this room as a war room. Probably made it creepy for ambiance. Pretty blunt if you ask me. But I guess you can't expect much from kids.
Wow. You're mean. I'm glad you're on my side.
That's a backhanded compliment.
You're a backhanded person.
Maybe there's a hidden room behind that throne.
Of course. There's always a hidden passage behind the throne. Everyone knows that.
So it really was a hidden room.
Do you think Byakuya could be in there? This is exactly the kind of room where he'd be hidden. Toko, wait up!
Well, let's go. The search for our good Danganronpa character continues.
The other one. It's really
See, this is the problem. Like, I'm rushing.
pretty suspicious.
Everyone's gonna miss those.
But Master is inside a storage room. What kind of storage room would be up a ladder? Well, let's just check it out for now.
No, I was gonna not. I didn't really need to see both of them do it, but alright. Oh.
These are all photos of Junko and Ashima. Huh? This person is Junko and Oshima?
What a cutie
She's
patootie.
different than how I pictured her. She looks like your typical trendy teenage girl. What are you saying? Do you know how many people have died because of her?
That has nothing to do with it.
Sorry, you're right. And more importantly, this creepy room. It's like a cult headquarters. What happened?
Is there a picture of her with her beaver face?
The girl in this photo with Junko. It's Monica. I see. No wonder. She has a wicked face.
Man. You're so fucking stacked,
Really?
Junko.
Looks like a normal smile to me. That just makes it creepier. Posing with Junko and Ashima and smiling like this. The way this photo was placed here, I guess this is Monica's room. No wonder she wants to be the successor. She worships Junko from the bottom of her heart. But don't you think it's a little strange? What do you mean? Don't tell me you're still on about that ghost or whatever. If you're curious, you can question her yourself. I thought Master would be here, since this is a hidden room and all. But I guess not.
What is this? We got magazines. We got photos. We got a lot of repeat images. Yeah, just mostly repeats. That's her with her tongue out going nuts. Some of these faces she's making, I don't feel like she'd normally make in a photo, but they're there. Some of them are her looking over space. Jesus. That's a lot of... Is she behind fire and explosions in that one? These are the best Photoshop pictures they could have made. Well, there we go. I feel bad that I've easily figured out that Kamaru is supposed to be the successor, because they're really pushing that it's Monica. And it's like, hey, it's not my fault. Seems obvious.
My intuition
All right.
says we're almost at the highest level. You're surprisingly correct. That spiral staircase must be connected to the roof.
I like that the save menu can still play the audio. It's like, at least that. At least I can do that without worrying about cutting them off. There we go. I haven't had any burn in a while. I've never thought this Yeah Yeah song fit this series at all. I still don't think it does. Then again, you know, who am I to question what fits in a series I didn't make? Because I usually try to make that my thing.
You're right. Ugh. Do you have a paper bag on you?
Because Because I know some people are like, oh, that doesn't fit it at all. And it's like, well, you didn't make it, so can't really be a good judge. I guess this should take us in. About to reach the 4-hour final boss.
That's it! This huge airship is the Excalibur! Does that thing even fly? It looks like a floating hotel. Whoa, that's a... Nothing but chumps. Let's end this.
We will.
Give me a round of applause.
There's a lot more than I thought over here. Yeah, this is pretty much a destroy a lot of enemies area.
Don't get in my...
Yeah, there you go. Give me more. Give me some Mondo's hair to make me feel better about myself. Couldn't even get Mondo's hair. This game is truly garbage. Clearly. Wow, I grabbed a lot with that. Didn't expect that.
It's like right in front of me! Kamaru, this is the last time you have to put up with it. No!
Well, alright. Guess we have more of these things to fight. There, get multiple of those guys. There we go. I'm fine with it so long as it isn't just one, because then you know the game's just being dumb.
Give me a round of applause.
I've hit a bunch of enemies from far away before, so I don't even know how her super works. It kind of just goes. Like, her supers kind of run on an unwritten set of rules. A mystery to all men. Damn it. I was hoping to, like, do a buzzer beater there and throw out an attack. Yeah, that works. Oh yeah, our health is filled.
Ugh, so damn annoying! Enough already!
Yeah, this is such fucking filler. It's also extremely boring. But I guess we haven't had that many enemies, and, you know, just because I'm tired of it doesn't mean the game has to suddenly just stop having enemies in it. Only 2? That makes no sense. There were more than 2 enemies in front of me, right? Okay, I guess the range on her attacks is just way too short.
Are you alright? Of course
This should finish it. That works. It just needed a little more. Oh, look at him.
Give me a round of applause.
Thank you.
Finally, we're free of interruptions. All we gotta do now is get in the airship. Then let's hurry and end this.
How do we get in the airship, though? Is there an up climb prompt over there? Is that what I should have looked for? Yeah, there is gonna be one. Whenever I see something I can't climb, I kind of look for, like, a marker. I guess the yellow mark there was it.
Hey, Toko.
Ah, here's that epic scale thing.
What?
This is
A lot
cool.
of terrible things happen to me in this city. And I have a lot of bad memories. But I am so happy that I was able to meet you. Why are you saying this all of a sudden? You can say that stuff after everything's over.
You're right.
I'm sure that girl Monica is in that huge hall all the way in the back.
Well, that's one way to do it. This is the one they really want you to read. I really, really love Big Sis Junko. So much that the word love isn't enough. I love Big Sis Junko, who shined light upon Monica's world. Only I could see her one more time. If only that horrible day never happened. Monica will do anything it takes. Monica will cut her wrists, drink poison. Monica doesn't need her eyes, ears, nose, or mouth. But yeah, I know. No matter how many painful things I do, no matter how many shameful things I do, won't change the facts. Monica will just end up hurt and ashamed. I know that. Monica knows that. But because I know that, without a doubt Monica feels lonely, sad, and empty. I just want to die. I know. That's why I feel hated. That's why I want to kill them all so bad. That's why I thought of the idea of the successor. Just a little bit more. Please, just a little more. And the world will know despair once again. It already knows despair. Know what it also knows? Skill shops. Doesn't this, like, make our stuff better? Ah, fuck it. We should just, wait, what does square do? Oh, you can sort these. Nah, I don't care. I'll just buff this. I forgot I have a charge attack. I guess we'll do that. Poop transitions. But you know what is great? Possibly the final duck toilet. This game has the best save point in all of video games. At least it has that going for it. Look at the big final boss door.
Jeez. The atmosphere in here is practically screaming final boss fight.
Toko? We're gonna be alright, aren't we?
I'm really scared. Because the other Danganronpa games had an overly long finale part. but those were good games. Alright, I gotta believe in them.
We've come this far already. Don't go freaking out now. They should be scared of us.
You're right. Yeah, I guess you're right. After all, we're a powerful team.
Wait, powerful team? Can't you think of a cooler name than that?
Well, then you think of one. You're the ultimate writing prodigy, after all.
Yeah, you're right. I'll think of something after the happy ending.
Yeah, after the happy ending.
Alright, we'll head in this door in the finale video of the game. Until then.